Welcome back to Death Stranding here on the Crumple Zone with me, Cody. So I went ahead and made the trip over to the paleontologist. Was it paleontologist? I think it's paleontologist. Yeah. So that we can deliver an antimatter bomb. It was not an easy trip. It wasn't long or anything. It was just frustrating because I had to climb down the side of a mountain, and it was, well, as fun as that sounds. Which is, it was all right. Some copyrighted music played, so I just... Yeah, I thought about recording for the trip, and then the music played, and I was like, yeah, no.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig.
Uh-huh.
I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated.
You're on top of a mountain with thin air, by the way.
Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Lots of climbing anchors were consumed. I used 3 on the trip here, if I remember right. And they were all immediately connected to one another. So it's been a day and a bit since I recorded Friday or Saturday's episode, technically speaking. Oh, hey, cargo condition grade 40. Harder to lose consciousness. Sweet.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Yeah. Yeah, the trip wasn't particularly long between the geologists in here. It was like 10-ish minutes or so, give or take. And that was just a lot of walking through the snow, trying not to fall over, and then climbing very precarious bits of mountain. Nothing special. Don't I have one more stop to make? Yeah. Oxygen mask. Hematic grenade, too. Whoa!
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about.
How big is this thing?
What does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epochal discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big 5. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
If it is from 50 million years ago, like you said, or whatever, doesn't that imply that it would be not mammalian in nature because that was predominantly, oh god, I have to do it too. Most of the wildlife at that time, to my understanding, was of, like, explicitly reptilian and amphibian DNA and stuff.
Mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
The battery will gradually recharge in sunny or cloudy weather. I'm cool with that. And I think... Do I not have an extra pair of boots with me? I'll be fine. You know what I can do, though? Is bring 2 masks just in case. It's probably overkill, but you know what? I'm willing to go for that extra mile. Just gonna play it safe. So I've been on a real bad Mortal Kombat kick the past couple of days. Like, it's been real bad. Because I went through the Mortal Kombat 11 storyline in my own time. I was going to do videos on it. And then just... I don't know, something about it I just don't... Like, I just can't... I'm not into it. Something about it I just am really bothered by. I think it was the non-committal behavior that they have for the story. Not the worst thing ever, but something about it just kind of bugged me. I don't know.
Almost there.
Toxic gas ahead. Whoa, easy does it. Rocky terrain, generator. I wonder if I can just leave this here. Yeah, you stay there. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's the horrible bullshit down there. You're all right. There we go. Now that is a good place to leave one of these. You get a bunch of likes, Tale of the Wolf. There you go, bud. Exactly 299. Because I don't think I'd be able to land it on 300 precisely. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Oh, there's just a bike down here. Damn it. Well, we forgot our buddy, and now we gotta pay for it. Oh, well. Whoa. The hell was that? I saw some kind of wildlife. Why am I taking health damage? Or did I just fall slightly? Yeah, there we go. One. I wonder where the number 1 is, because that was 2. 4, 3, 1. Okay, they're all right here. Alright, this isn't even that bad. Small errand going to the bottom of a pit or whatever. That's the way. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 has been on my table a lot lately, and I've just been having a good time with it. The biggest problem that I'm running into is that it's got that current generation of games problem of you need to be connected to the internet if you want to make progress, which I find really fucking frustrating because I just... like, the servers just don't work sometimes, and I'm like, hey, that's not great. Because it literally tells you, no, you can't make progress if the servers are offline. No rewards are given. And I'm like, but what if I take this, like... What if I take my game somewhere else? What if I... This is a game that's on Switch, for example. A thing that you're supposed to be able to play anywhere. I'm not, like, trying to sound, like, horrible and complain about bullshit. Am I fucking trapped down here? No. But it's one of those things where it's like, I'm willing to assume that that's Warner Brothers putting their fingers in and going, hey, make sure that this is the way that we want it so that people can be, you know, so we can monitor people's bullshit and keep people from hacking the game and just unlocking all the shit that we put all this work into, because money. Maybe I'm being overly cynical. I don't know. Yeah, that's the way. Battery fully charged. Oh, no. That went well. Okay. And open cargo menu. Yeah. There are texts. Oh, okay. Sure, whatever. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the stuff that is on the carrier. Okay, I was like, what the hell? That's the way. These floating carriers are a godsend.
Let's get a move on.
They are legitimately the best thing in the entire game for transporting BS. At least at this stage, anyway, when everything's all uneven and hard to get across. I don't think that a motorcycle or truck would be particularly helpful in this kind of environment. Just call it a hunch. I keep wanting to be like, what the hell, why can't this guy just go the, like, 30 feet or whatever that it is to the,
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's not great. But at, like, the 10 or so feet, not literally, to this guy's front door. But it's not his job, I guess, is the justification. I don't know, it's weird to me. What would I know? Oh god, I forgot to check what time I was starting this. I think I got a good time though. Oh, I'm having that heart attack again. I looked at my timers and stuff, and for 1 second I was like, "Oh no, I didn't start recording," but I did, so it's fine. But for just a second, my heart was in my throat, and I was like, "Oh fuck." I brought you all that bullshit. I hope that's fine. I should put those heaters away. I'm not even using them right now.
Delivering cargo.
You found it.
Well, it wasn't that far away, so.
I have to see it.
It'd be different if there was, like,
It really is immaculately preserved.
a Black Knight from Dark Souls was down there guarding it, or something. Then it'd be like, alright, yeah, I could tell why that guy would maybe want to leave that behind. Yeah, the Black Knights from Dark Souls 1 and 3 were there to fight me. I decided to just say, hey, you know what, fuck that.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached.
That doesn't make any
Already sent some
sense.
Images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
Okay, where is she?
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms.
Uh-huh.
Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter.
What the hell are you
and deliver
talking
them
about?
Along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
It feels like you guys are asking me to take baby steps towards nothing.
Please access delivery.
Like, every time they're like, yeah, man, if you just do this one thing, it'll be the best possible solution for understanding what happened. I'm like, I'm not going to deny that understanding the circumstances that led to the, like, your current predicament is incredibly helpful, because it is. But, like, there's only so much you can learn from studying, like, the fossils and, like, and whatnot. Now we're kind of at that stage where you should probably focus a little bit more on... Ooh, hey, container repair spray. I've already got 2. I don't need a 3rd one. But it seems like maybe we're at that stage where keeping humanity alive through the current circumstances seems a little bit more important. I'm not saying that your study isn't also incredibly beneficial, but, like, priorities seem kind of crooked right now. Let's travel route. Let's see, what do we got? Is it literally just... Okay, yeah. That's weird. Collect/retrieve at the BT area, southern edge of Mountain Knot City. Is that right? I guess so. Okay. Why do I have a travel route established? Oh, that's probably someone else's. Okay. This looks like it's going to be a long trip. I don't think I can fabricate a vehicle, and I'm not even going to try. I've got an extra device for floating, or an extra floating carrier. Got an extra pair of boots. I am confident in my ability to transport this BS. I need another crime and bite thing. Ah! Damn it. I just need one. Cryptobiote.
So bad.
So bad. Yeah, they don't look particularly appetizing. Just, nah, not my thing. I've told people in the past, hey man, as long as the food is actually, like, not gonna poison you when you put it inside of your body, like, don't worry about it too much. And I don't mean like, oh yeah, you just eat McDonald's every day, it'll be great. I'm talking like, if you don't like broccoli, like, tough, it's good for you, eat it anyway. And this isn't one of those situations where, like, even I'd turn my nose up and be like, you know what? I'll starve. Oh, I need to keep the heater on now because we're in the snow again. Uh-oh. I hear snow, I hear thunder, is what I meant to say. Alright. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, like, immediately. I need that hill over there. Because I don't think that connects to any, doesn't look like it. Any other anchor points for fast travel, so that sucks. But, yeah, what are you gonna do? I had Tenchi Muyo on the other day. And last night, actually. God, those that show is so, like, consistently weird and goofy in such unexpected ways. Like, I've been on kind of a kick of watching old anime that, like, most folks either overlooked or generally didn't care about. And I just, for some reason, those are the shows that really stick with me because it's like, alright, what value can I glean from this, like, C-tier show? And I'm not saying that Tenchi Muyo is one of those, I'm just saying it absolutely isn't one of the, like, top 3 shows of its genre. Makes me think of, like, preferences changing over time, where, oh, my foot's asleep. Oh, God. Of when as you get older, your preferences kind of shift into different things as you get different perspectives and stuff. This mountain may be an absolute son of a bitch bastard, but it is very beautiful when you're not being attacked by literally the wilderness itself. I am gonna try surfing on some bullshit, assuming that the carrier right behind me doesn't immediately fuck off and, like, explode. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so happy this is working. I hope the thing that's connected to in the back, the other carrier, doesn't, like, fly off and explode. Easy does it. Oh god. That worked out. No! Stop. Oh god, this is so bad. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was eating shit for a second. What the? Did it, like... It did, it got stuck in a wall. That's fine. There we go. Come on, you. Boy, that could have gotten way worse than it did. Oh, God. Alright, that's not too bad. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it's manageable. Okay, then. Oh, I thought they would not be that close. Boy, was I wrong. I am gonna have me one of these. I would like a shelter, please. No coverage. Oh, God. Can I put down, like, anything? Oh, fuck. I don't have a generator. I can't build a watchtower. A safe house wouldn't help me. Oh, God. All right, fine. Oh, boy. Okay. What I'd really like to do is take this floating carrier and drop it next to... I'm connected to the servers, by the way, finally, if people couldn't tell. And drop this in a place where Timefall's not going to get at it. Go collect all that stuff, and then come back around. Oh, that thing's huge! Why is that one BT so gigantic? Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna do this real fast. What? God damn it! I keep doing that. I'm gonna keep one of these masks with me just on the off chance that I need it for some ungodly reason. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go back into the menu for 1 second, so bear with me, because I just realized. Just on the off chance. I'm gonna keep a ladder with me, so that I can put it down if I need to. Holy shit! Oh my God. Oh, fuck this. Oh my God. Holy shit. No, 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 no. Thank you. Okay. Oh, fuck. Here we go. No. No. Cannot. You are not allowed. Oh my God. Fuck you. Okay. All right. Okay, this is manageable. Man, fuck this place. Can I get a hell yeah for fuck this place? Cause like, there's one over there. Alright. Like, the king of fuck this. Please stop. Oh God. Stop! Oh. Oh God. I'm constantly expecting to see one that's like 1,000,000 miles tall, like 5 feet away from my head. Oh, the noises are so unpleasant. Come on. Fuck you. I know, it's real bad right now, okay, man? I would never want to be in this world. Like, every step of the way, it just makes me like it less and less. And I don't mean from, like, a literary standpoint. I just mean, like, in general. You don't have a cord that I can cut, do you? You're just a giant bastard. Oh, God. This is the worst. Give me that. I have so many chiral crystals. I know. How close is it? Is it like 3 feet from my fucking head? Yep. It's like literally right next to me. I know! Shut up. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is so stressful. My heart. Oh, God. I'm so happy I have this stealth assassination machine. 'Cause fuck this otherwise. Where are you, you son of a bitch? I know he's like an inch away, alright? It's just not gonna show me. Also, the time ball is slowly eroding all of the gear that I've got over there, and it's really, really distressing. Where's the last, like, thing? Aha, there's one. There's, aha, okay. I knew there was still, like, more than one left. Oh my God, this place. Oh shit. Nope, it's fine. You didn't see shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know. He's probably like a fucking inch away. Oh my God. I like that I accidentally passed up literally the closest one. Now I'm gonna have to double back on that little landmass to get it, which is fine. It's totally manageable. Alright, we're back in it's sort of familiar territory. I don't have any repair spray with me. It's all on the thing. That's fine. Alright, I'll be right back for you in a second. Oh my God! Fuck you! Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Please no Higgs. I really don't want to deal with him. Like, if that's what this is building to, can he wait till I'm at home, like, safely in my pajamas? Where at least I'll be emotionally prepared? Because, like, holy shit. Oh, God. Take a breather. Oh my God. Fuck. Go into the inventory. Oh God. How's everybody's heart rate? Mine's 1,000,000. Where is it? I went past it. Repair spray. I need this one. Fix all the things. There we go. All right. So where am I taking this bullshit? Oh god, the Evo biologist, right? It looks like it's going to be a pretty easy shot, just like this, and then like that. That seems very doable. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, that's no big deal at all. So anyway, C-tier anime is pretty great in its own stupid way. I am notorious for finding the dumbest, most random anime that I've ever been able to find and just watching that and loving every minute of it, usually. Like, there are some shows that, like, they don't appeal to mass audiences, and that's the thing about them that I absolutely love. Like, I'm a huge sucker for Dot Hack and all the things that fall under its category for the most part. And that one of the reasons there is because I know some of it is kind of shitty. And there's interesting stuff to be said about the interesting, stupid bullshit that they try to do with it. I'm always interested in what weird, like, bizarre mindsets people are in when they make unusual shows and stuff. That being said, I'm also somebody who really doesn't like stuff that's overly artsy-fartsy with, like, no real substance or meaning behind the stuff that they've created. Like, who's that jackass that makes the really pretentious art films all the time? Everybody thinks he's, like, some kind of genius. Oh, God. I forget, but everybody always claims that it's like, it's all cerebral and like, you can't possibly understand the deep inner workings of this dumbass's head. BB, you're a boon to the team, because holy shit would we not have been able to do that without you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, let's think of, I don't know if Golden Boy necessarily counts, because that was, like, very deliberate in what it wanted to be. But I would absolutely say Golden Boy is one of those shows where, like, it's super not for everybody. And that's kind of what I love about it, is how, like, ridiculous and stupid it is. Because it's also got legitimately great jokes in it, and it's really fantastic. Just every once in a while, you find one of those shows that's like, you're like, I don't get this, but I know somebody does, or vice versa. I get this, but I absolutely understand that other folks super don't give a shit. It's why I get mad at shows like Sword Art Online and all the isekai shows that exist right now. Where they go, oh yeah, and it's the most, like, milquetoast nothing programming ever that has no real substance. And apparently, like, it's gotten a little bit better in recent, like, last year or so. Where slowly but surely, the writing has become at least a little bit more, like, aware that that people think that a lot of it is nothing. So that it's tried to put more substance behind it, and I'm happy with that, but I don't know, I find the blandness of non-committal, non-offensive programming really, really, like, destructive culturally. Oh my god, we're here, holy shit. No, yeah, yeah, there we go, okay. You'd better have like $1 billion for me, because holy shit, I had to fight ghosts and stuff on the way here, like even more than normal.
Delivering cargo.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this.
Uh-huh.
May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
Now, to be fair, a lot of the reason that I was going so meticulous, in my workmanship was because I was literally under threat of being killed by literally the environment all around me. What the hell? That damage percentage is awful. Holy shit, these robots suck. Jesus.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
I really should have started a timer. I have no idea how long I've been going, because it feels like it's been like 40 minutes, and I'm absolutely positive it has not been that long. All right. Evo Devo biologist has joined the UCA. Okay. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to use other player structures as you so choose.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding.
Really? What gave you that
After
idea?
all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution.
That's fine.
But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms.
The ones that
Extinction
manifest.
factors, as they have been called.
The ones that manifest in
These
things
are the
that
seeds of
have, like...
advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Alright, if I make a delivery oh, lost cargo. What have I got? Where do they need to go? Paleontologist in Hartman's lab. Well, I'm going to Hartman's lab anyway, so I'm not gonna just drop that off. Fabricate equipment. Nicely done. Yeah, there we go. Is there anything I can recycle? Wait, what? Why do I have 3 oxygen masks? When did that happen? I kept the damaged one, didn't I? Yep. God damn it. That's fine. Recycle that one too. Oh, I can just... Yeah, that's right. I'll just do that then. apparently it's the like yesterday or today was the 20th year anniversary of Vagrant Story from Square Enix by oh, I forgot about that. God damn it. Fucking creepy pictures of your mother-in-law or whatever. Fucking so weird. I want to get a motorcycle, but I know it's going to be a complete waste. Also, I can't make them here, so that's fine.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, where are we going? Oh man, that's so far. Oh. Alright, how do we do this? It doesn't look like it's going to be even remotely manageable, except it probably super will be. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of zip lines. We could totally do that. I almost fell. We've been really lucky this winter, by the way, up in the Chicago area. It's only had, like, really horrible snow on, like, 2 occasions. I say, looking at these horrific, horrific mountains. Also, I successfully, on a totally unrelated note, as I think about snow and ice and things of that nature, got my Warcraft 3 refunded, oh my god. I was gonna say reforged, but I said refunded on accident because I got it refunded successfully. After testing it out a little bit and thinking about recording and then deciding against it because the game's a sham and it's a complete fucking scam and you should not spend money on it. Oh, I'm going the total wrong way. Goddamn. But after having spent time and money on it, I was like, you know what? This Reforged, it's not a, you can do it. There we go. Ooh, boy, going up this incline. Not good for the old, stamina meter. So I've climbed an incline like this before. If you can find yourself like a particularly good spot of packed in snow, you can just like lean on it and rest up against it, which is represented in this. That's really nice, but like it's not totally impossible to just go, I gotta take a breather and just completely stop in your tracks wherever you're at. Also, put your damn hood on, sir. You are at the top of a mountain, probably dying. You're at your vertical limit, as the movie would say. Oh, I don't want to carry that on my back. Dude, Vertical Limit was such a weird movie. It wasn't great. It was one of those C-tier films, like I was... Oh, God! Alright, this isn't working. I'm not going to try that again. What if I go this way? Wait a minute, don't I have a ladder with me? That was almost embarrassing. Ooh, boy, if I had done all that and then realized only after falling down the entire damn mountain that I could have just gotten on the ladder, like, eesh. There we go, that's what I wanted to see. A couple of relays for quick transport. Get off this damn mountain. Well, off this part, anyway. I'm so happy when I see people talking about this game on Twitter and stuff. That's cesspool Twitter. Oh, God. Because almost every single time I've seen someone talk about this game, it has been, oh my god, Hideo Kojima, this is the best thing ever. I'm so happy that you made this game. It's incredible. I love it. It made me cry or whatever. Like, I really, really love it when I see stuff like that.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Use the zip line. I just realized I could put down I could put down another one. Really? I can't go to that one? That's literally right there? There we go. It wasn't giving me the line for a second. That was really... It was really weird. Please tell me there's another one connected to this. Fuck. Oh no, copyright music! Fuck. Well, I guess that means I'm going to fast forward a little bit, so I'll see you folks in a minute. If that actually is music starting up, I'll let you know. Okay, we're at Hartman's lab, but before we do that, there's a note that I got I got a mail from the spiritualist, and I want to look at this. The Chiral Network connects people, past and present. I'm very interested in that. How are you? In good health and good spirits, I hope. I have to say, the Chiral Network is quite impressive. Ever since you hooked the shelter up, my life has become much more exciting. Able to connect, to procure all sorts of goods that I'd never seen before. Noticed quite a number of new structures going up nearby as well. Vivid recollection of many experiences in the seam. Turns out that the person wandering around in it that you may have identified as yourself may not be you at all, but someone else entirely. While everyone's beach belongs to them and them alone, the seam is altogether a different beast. I've read about people who had near-death experiences that involve the seam. When they come across someone else, they found themselves somehow saved by them in the real world. They'd received care packages and the like in some instances. Remarkable, you'd agree. You might even say that the Chiral Networks bridge the gap between the world in more ways than we've realized. Don't know who the other someone else actually is. The fact is that they're in the seam, though. Is that a in-game logic, like, explanation for, hey, this is what happens when you're experiencing someone who's you in the game world? Maybe. Not really sure. Alright. Make a delivery. I got you some books. There you go. It's not the only reason I'm here, but I figure I'll get it out of the way, you know? I feel so bad for our Sam Bridges man, because he hasn't had a chance to rest in, like, the last 4 episodes. Yeah. Many rewards. That was worth it. I think I accidentally delivered the rest of my stuff here. Oh well.
Good work. New order of it.
Oh, no, okay. I just have to literally go the other way. Alright, we're going this way, I guess. I'd like to go... let me in. Cutscene, I assume. Yep. Ugh. Why would you want one of those just right at the front door? Like, I'd get it if this was like
Thank you,
a Fallout-style apocalypse, but not here.
Clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time.
Oh,
When you
you're
met
off.
with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
What do you
There was a
mean?
BT in the room.
Oh, that, yeah.
There was, but something else may have been causing it.
Okay. Was it the fact that she was basically
I've
dead the whole
discovered
time?
large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well.
Well-
Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul.
What the hell are you talking about?
Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say.
Why do people keep doing that?
A message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. we still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret.
Huh?
The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. That I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property.
It's the same thing that Amelie has.
Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
There's
You know what this is, yes?
there's physical proof.
Frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth.
Yeah, that's why I was.
This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time.
Okay.
All, without exception, found with strands. Which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
But she had cancer and
Said
aged.
Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Sam, think.
assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too?
It's confirmed by
At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
All right, that's fine and all, but why can't you tell Die Hardman?
Lab security measures.
Nothing that's been said over the...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, there she is. The person who literally made a comment about the fact that she doesn't age, and only now, 22 episodes into the series, is someone like, hey, that's kind of weird, isn't it? That she doesn't age literally at all. And I'm like, yeah, that is odd. Why hasn't anyone commented on it literally ever?
Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online.
Don't tell me what to do.
The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway. Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt.
Uh-huh.
Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk.
Understandable.
But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
Well, I mean, that seems fine and all, but like, dude, what? Like, okay, I'm gonna touch on this before I finish the episode. Why can't we talk to Die Hardman about this? Like, what does it matter if he knows that Amelie might have extinction entity, like, capabilities? Wouldn't it be obvious, considering that literally they talked about it at the beginning of the game? Or did people not register that was even a thing? Like, I talked about it in, like, the 5th episode of the series. I don't know. Alright, well, in the next episode, I guess we're gonna build a bridge and cross a tar belt and then go off to the west coast, and I'm pretty sure that it's, we're gonna be crossing into the last third of the game, so that'll be interesting, I guess. And I will see people in the next episode of Death Stranding. Don't forget to go check out Code Vein. We're having a really good time with that. Later.